When life gives you lemons, it's monster munching Rubicon time. So I just opened up the October Fairyloot boxes and honestly I feel terrible. I don't like being negative, but I do have to be honest. And the only way to fix that, apart from monster munching Rubicon, is to open an Illumicrate box and see what Illumicrate have to offer us. This is the October box, and similarly and similar to the Fairyloot boxes, I have been spoiled for the book and what the book looks like on the front, because I saw it all over the internet before this box even turned up, and I've been very demotivated to open it. Wanted to give myself a few days to build my excitement up again, and I'm clearly so excited. If this is another disappointment like Fairyloot, I can see my subscriber base being halved. At this point, I don't even want practical items or pretty items. I just want items of fandoms that I like. To be honest, that last box from Fairyloot was testing me and my patience. This is a bit of a heavier box. Let's see what we've got inside. Oh god, it's you know, like the anxiety of opening this box and being like, I don't think this is gonna be good. The anxiety, it's a physical feeling. Like, nobody say that I don't care about what I do on this YouTube channel, because the sheer roller coaster of my emotions. So this box is From Beyond Death, which is the October 2022 Illumicrate box, and quite similarly, and like Fairyloot, it's similar to Fairyloot, right? You know, a bit of a death soul theme. It's October, it's Halloween, what do you expect? Not that I'm getting Halloween from any of the things I've just opened yet. First up, we do have the next in the series of the Greek mythology teacup set. I think we've had 3 now. This one looks very different to the others though, which was kind of blue in look. This one's bright red, and it's Hades and Persephone though. I did like the first time we got one of these sets, but as we started getting more, it just made me feel like, you know what, I actually have no friends, because I don't know enough people IRL to be having tea with people. This just seems very different to the style of the other ones. I'm not sure that this is actually going to fit in with the other ones. Oh wait, hang on, we're getting there. I don't like it. Straight off, I don't like it. We have a skull up here, which doesn't look like the art on the actual mug itself, although there is a nice pomegranate type thing there. Hades and Persephone on the mug. It's just not a cohesive set to me. This is a bad start. I hope that this is the last one. The next thing that I'm seeing, it's a strange item, I'm going to be honest. It's practical, and I always ask for practical, but it's just a little bit strange. It is a cable tidy set, so you would like wrap these things and like button them around your cable so that they don't get tangled and that they stay nice and neat. To be honest, I do need things like this. I'm terrible at managing my cables. They are inspired by In the Ravenous Dark, which was a book by Illumicrate last year, which horrifically I've still never read. So it looks like the other item in this box is this. Are we only getting 3 items? Oh, there's only 3 items. Oh, wait. There's a papercraft item. There was a lot of chatter on the internet in the past few weeks about Illumicrate ending their Rosy Thorns mug collections and replacing them with papercrafts. And we have had a papercraft item before. I didn't personally do it. I think I actually put it in the bin. I wasn't going to use it, so I didn't have a use for it. I wouldn't particularly mind them if they were like themed on books that I really liked so that I could display them on my shelves, but that just wasn't a book I was interested in. It says that this one is also based on Ninth House. They couldn't get it in this box, which was what was holding this box up, so they decided to put this box out and put it in the November box instead. So there will be an extra item in that one, which should have been in this one. Ninth House, not a book I've read, so I'm a little bit nervous. So yeah, the only other item we have in here is a Strange the Dreamer blanket. This is a book that I like and enjoyed, but again, just another fandom choice, which is just, you know, it's a bit old now. Can we just start, you know, using newer series that people really like? Feels really nice though. It feels like the Fairyloot one from last month, which I genuinely do use. And you can tell exactly what book this is. I do love a blanket, to be honest. I'm hoping to get like a cozy reading vlog up at some point. So the only other thing in this box now is the book. That is very black. This book is The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrews. It has a lovely design on the side. It reminds me of their edition of In the Ravenous Dark, which is a little bit ironic. This is a colour change from purple to pink. I actually really prefer the purple, to be honest, but then it does suit the flowers on the side a bit more. Yeah, I think the purple is definitely the nicer option. This is what I'm talking about. They've gone the exact same as Fairyloot. These boxes are so similar. It's like they've been communicating over the items that they're putting in the box, and also the way they're designing the book, because for the first time that I've seen in Illumicrate as well, we've got a reversible dust jacket which actually has the title on it and on the spine as well. I do hope that going forward this is going to be more of a thing. Oh! I just saw the author picture. My god, that is a beautiful author picture. Like, the author is stunning. Wow. She got the looks and the talent. So I do like this. If I was gonna keep this book, I would have it on the underside. I'm still not sure if that's something that I'm gonna do yet. On the front there is like a foiled plant pattern. Similar to this, we have this foiled into here as well. Minus the skulls, it's just like the normal plant. It also does have exclusive end papers which do really suit the pink theme of the front, and it is also repeated onto the back as well. This is pen signed by the author. What a lovely signature as well, in gold. To be honest, this book does sound pretty good. The main character is called Delaney and she is deaf, just like the author. It does explain on the back that the author lost her hearing when she was 4 years old. She's tired of being seen as fragile because she is deaf. She's accepted into a prestigious program at a university that trains students to slip between parallel worlds, and she's excited to prove herself. Delaney's always talked to the dark, but now the dark talks back to her. Colton Price has been ordered to keep away from her, but he's finding her fascinating and about her abilities. A fellow student turns up dead, and Delaney and Colton are forced to form an alliance and are plummeting down a rabbit hole of deeply buried university secrets. But they find themselves up against something old and nameless, an enemy that threatens to tear them apart. This book sounds really good. I'm definitely going to be giving this a go. So that's it from me today. The items that I did find disappointing. For the price of the box, I just thought that they were really weak. The book and the blanket are really the only things that I'm enjoying. I just think that these things plus a papercraft item, I don't see the value of the box in this, when you could probably get this for like £12 from Waterstones. It's another hard one. I am disappointed again. I am. Their boxes have been so good recently, and I know that they can't all be high value. Some of them have to feel a bit low value. But it still sucks when you get one that you just, you know, you're not that happy with. So I hope that you do stick around for my next video, because my videos aren't usually this disappointing. Let me know what you thought of this box, and I'll see you hopefully in my next video. Bye guys.